Hello friends, today we will see the topic tokenization in NLP. So the first thing you need to do in NLP project is nothing but the text pre-processing. The pre-processing input text means simply you have to putting the data into the predictable form so that you can easily recognize it. So there are different ways of pre-processing the text, which are stop word removal, tokenization, and stemming. Among these, the tokenization is the very important steps. The tokenization is nothing but it is the process of breaking a stream of textual data into the words, terms, sentences, symbols, or some other meaningful elements, which is called as a token. Lot of open source tools are available to perform the tokenization process. So whenever we are thinking about the tokenization, so the basic step of tokenization is nothing but the NLP pipeline. So the tokenizer, which breaks the unstructured data and natural language text into the chunks of information that can be considered as discrete element. The tokens which generated using the tokenization and the token occurrence in a document can be used directly as a vector representative of that particular document. The immediately turn an unstructured string into the text document, which converted into the numeric data structure which is suitable for machine learning purposes. So basically the tokenization can separate the sentences, words, character or subwords. When we split the text into the sentences, which is called as the sentence tokenizations, and when we split the words from the sentences, which is called as the words tokenizations. There are different tools are used for tokenization. So the first tool is white space tokenizations. White space tokenization will remove the white space from the sentences. It is the very simplest way to tokenize the text. The white space within the string is considered as a delimiter for the words, and using the split function, the white space tokenization will be done. We will see the practical example. The next is dictionary based tokenization. So in the dictionary text tokenizer, it is the use interface for over 50 corpora and lexical resources such as WordNet, along with a set of text pre-processing libraries for classification, tokenization, stemming, and tagging is there. So you can easily tokenize the sentences and word of the text with the tokenized module of any NLTK library. The next is the rule-based tokenization. Rule-based tokenization is used to perform the tokenization with the help of particular rules. Tree bank word tokenization, which is used to tokenize a variety of common rules. For English word tokenization, it is separated phrase terminating punctuation like question mark or exclamatory sentence from any adjacent token and retain the decimal number as a single token. Now we will see how to perform the tokenization in the practical approach. So, as I mentioned, there are two types of tokenization, word tokenization and sentence tokenization. So, I'm using the Google Colab to perform the command. So first we will see how the word tokenization will be there. In the word tokenization, first we will take one text, one sentence, number of paragraph you can consider. So text is a string where I can include the number of paragraphs. Now with the help of split function, I'm separating the words. So the tokens is nothing but the array which is separated the words and stored into the tokens. When we are saying the print tokens, it will display the different tokens Like in the first sentence, there are multiple ways we can perform tokenization on given text data. This is a sentence. So in this sentence, there are multiple ways we can perform tokenization. So each and every word will be separating. We'll just run it and see the output again. So this is the output of the word tokenizations. Now, the next is a sentence tokenization. So, as I mentioned, the split method is used to break the given string into the sentences, and which returns the list of string by the separator, by the specified separator. So, we will split the given text by full stop. Wherever the full stop is there, full stop is considered as a delimiter to separate the thing. So again, in the text we are taking one paragraph. So this is the paragraph. Now split function we are using in the word tokenization. Also we are using the split function, but we are not mentioning any kind of parameter here, so that's why it's just separating the words. But in the sentence tokenization, we are giving the parameter as a dot, as a point, full stop. So text dot split in the bracket, full stop is there. So wherever the full stop is there into the paragraph, so that sentences are separated. So in the paragraph, character like periods, exclamation point, and new line character are used to separate the sentences, full stop. So this is the first sentences separated. Then second sentences is stop when the full stop is there. So at the last point it is a full stop. So that's why only two sentences are separated from the paragraph. So this is the split method we can use with the help of paragraph. Now we will see how the tokenization can be used with the help of NLTK library. So NLTK library is the Python library for natural language processing. In NLTK library, word tokenize function is there, which is used for word tokenization, and send tokenize is used for sentence tokenizations. To install the library, we have to use install NLTK library first. So for that, we are using pip install command. In the exclamatory mark, we have to add so that it will be recognized that first it is the command line command. So that's why we are just installing the NLTK library first. After installing the NLTK library, we have to import the NLTK library, and we have to download some packages which is required for word tokenization and sentence tokenization. So punct is a library that we required from the NLTK. So that function we are just importing and downloaded. After that, we are importing the function word tokenize to do the word tokenization. So same process is we are doing, just instead of split function, we are using here the word tokenize function. So same paragraph is there. In the previous part, we are just seeing token equal to split and the parameter is given. But right now we are just using the function word tokenize because we are using the NLTK library. The output is same. Now, the NLTK word tokenization also consider the punctuation as a token. In the previous part, when we are using the split function, at that point, punctuation mark is not considered as any token. So they just ignore that um, tokens. So as you see in the output, no punctuation mark is there when we are using the split method. But if you use the word tokenize method, it will use the punctuation mark also as one token. So here full stop is there, and that full stop is also considered as one token. So this is the difference between split and word tokenize. Now the word next is the sentence tokenization. So same procedure we have to do what we did into the word tokenization. So sentence tokenization, we have to import the sentence tokenization and we have to pass it to the text. So again, it is each and every punctuation mark is considered as a a separate delimiter for sentences. So when there is a full stop, it will consider as one sentence. When there is exclamatory marks, then also it will consider as a separate sentence. When it is a question mark, then also it is considered as a separate sentences. So this is the difference between sentences and sent, tokenize, and split method, because in the split we are mentioning the delimiter as a full stop. So only the full stop will consider, the exclamatory mark or question mark is not considered, but into the sent, tokenize, it will be considered. Now you we can use the regular expression to match the string, or to find the sequence of pattern is available into the sentences or any kind of paragraph or not. So we are using the regular expression. So regular expression tokenizer we are importing from the NLTK library, and we are giving the sentences like whatever be the two tokens are connected with each other, so that will be considered here. So it just giving the paragraph, and tokenize function is there, so it will just display each and every words available into the paragraph. So it gives the paragraph. Then split sentences is there. So whenever you have to split the sentences, then also you have to import the regular expression ray packages, and you are giving the paragraph as input, and you have to recompile it with the help of the sentences can be a full stop, can be a exclamatory mark, or can be a question mark. So these three parameter you are giving as a recompilation, and as per that you are splitting the text and giving the sentences and separating the sentences. So split sentences, so with the help of split sentences, the regular expression, which delimiter you have to use to separate that particular text that you have to mention, and it will be generate the output. So this is all about the tokenization. So in the tokenization, we will see the word tokenization, sentence tokenization, the difference between the split method, sent tokenize function into the NLTK, word tokenize into the NLTK, and regular expressions. Thank you so much. In the next topic, we will see what is the stemming and lemmatization. Thank you.